Well, Carol, the fire department has been told to cut nearly $11 million from its budget for 2011, and that could mean layoffs, fire company closings, and perhaps a longer response time. That's all up in the air at the present time, but how current funds are being used was very much of a burning issue at City Hall today. The biggest budget item for the fire department is firefighters, 90% of the spending. However, Cincinnati council members had plenty of questions today when it came out that the number of firefighters the past 19 years has gone up 5.3%, but at the same time the budget has soared 87%. Overtime has been reduced by browning out fire companies, so Chris Bortz asked if the union contract was to blame.
So the 87% increase in the fire department budget, it's attributable almost entirely to labor-related cost increases. Not overtime, but labor increases. Is that fair?
Based on the information presented, you would say that the increase is primarily targeted through increases in the contract or the wage increases.
That's what the city has approved, according to Firefighters Union President Mark Monahan.
We work 2 days a week. We work 2 24-hour shifts. That schedule has been attacked as being inefficient, whatever. We offered in negotiations, we'll work 5 8-hour days like the cops and everybody else in city administration and within the city. That's going to increase our personnel costs and everything else.
Vice Mayor Roxanne Qualls asked Acting Chief Mike Kroger why 4 firefighters are needed to staff every company that responds to an emergency.
The reality of it is, until 1998, the city of Cincinnati, with the finest fire division in the entire country, met the needs in terms of responding to emergency services, particularly for fire, with 3-person companies. Correct?
We had a provision where it was 80-20. We were allowed to run with 20% of the fire company's staff with 3 persons. All the rest were staffed with 4.
Now, Firefighters Union President Mark Monahan says the firefighters will do the job with whatever resources they're given, but he does worry about the safety of citizens. The final budget for the city manager with any recommendations for layoffs, Carol, is due December 1st.
Tom McKee live for us downtown. Thanks a lot.